What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, not back with another one. So, this video, I've did shorts about it, and instead of sitting here doing 50 million 1 second shorts, or 60-second shorts, just make a short little video about it, alright? First things first, let me say this. I, in no way, when I say something in a comment, on a video, on my story, on shorts, I am never going to try and persuade you to not like someone, or stop listening to someone, or stop supporting someone, because that is your right as an individual. Just like it is my right to stop supporting and listening to someone. Now, I have been very vocal about this. I have. Now, I only started doing videos on YouTube roughly over a year ago, or right at a year. I have been here and a fan of two different people for a lot longer than that. I have been a fan of Ryan Upchurch for over 8 years. I was a fan of Adam Calhoun just as long, because I found Calhoun through church. One of the songs that they did together, Die Tonight, mentally helped me every single day. It helped me in me dealing with my recovery, dealing with my mental health. It helped me in every way. The bond that I seen between them two was a bond like I've never seen friends have. It looked like there was two true, real friends that could count on each other and be there for each other, and was loyal to one another. Then me, with my own eyes and my own ears, I seen and heard a change in Adam Calhoun that I did not like. That's just me. Okay, that change, how many times is this man going to step away from music and come back? I get it. He loves doing music, then keep doing it. Allowing negative comments to get in the way of doing something you love, that is a problem. His own people around him said it. He said it in his live. Those words came out of his own mouth. Just like in the very last rap album he dropped, the very last song on that album, the music video to it, music fades out, he starts talking. And as he walks around the corner of a building and his back is to the camera, which his back is to us, he says, "I'm done with rap. I'll catch you down the road."
You guys changed my life forever. I love y'all. I just don't love this shit no more. I'll see you out on the road.
Then fast forward, fans call it out and they're like, how many times are you going to step away and come back? They're not asking that being an asshole, not asking that out of a negative place, just wondering, I'm one of them, because I'm getting whiplash. I turn to your music to help me, and when you're going through it, I get it, you're human, you need to recuperate, you need to get your mind right again. You step away so many times, though, it's letting you affect you. And you're living in insanity. I am a recovering drug addict. I know what living in insanity is. Doing the same thing every single day, expecting a different result. And it's not every single day, but it's doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Reading these negative comments, stepping away to work on mental health, and then coming right back and reading the comments, and then stepping away again and coming back and reading the comments, that's living in insanity, and that's also lying to the fans, because you're not really working on your mental health. That's what it seems like to me. I am not speaking for anyone else but myself. I do suffer from mental illness. A lot of people don't know that, but I do. People don't know it because that is my mental health, not y'all's. I have to work on that, not y'all work on it for me. And when it involves my mental health, my recovery, I am not going to support or align myself with someone who lies like that. And that's to me. If you don't take that as a lie, that is you. To me, that is a lie. And being a recovering addict, I have to stay true to myself. If I'm not true to myself, I'm not going to have my recovery. And no one is worth my recovery. Not Ryan Upchurch, not Adam Calhoun, not Brodnax, not any of these artists. No one is worth my recovery. My recovery is worth a lot more than any of these men. I don't care who it is. If Ryan Upchurch comes out and starts lying like hell to his fans, I'm not his fan anymore. That simple. But because of this, and because of me not liking Adam or Tom, I'm not going to sit here and hate on you if you do. Here's a perfect example of that. Yesterday, I went and got T2 and Brodnax's signature tattooed on my recovery shoulder. The man that done the work, the man that tattooed the signatures, guess who one of his favorite artists is? Tom McDonald. Guess what came on while I'm getting tattooed? Tom McDonald. And I sat there and let him work. I did not ask him to change Tom McDonald because I do not like him. I went into this man's shop. He owns the shop. He's his own boss. He don't work at a parlor or a shop, like a tattoo shop, and he has a boss above him. No. He owns the shop. It's his shop. If I'd have walked in there and told him in his shop while he's tattooing me, turn that off, I don't like him, he's a fake fucker, what do you think would have happened? I can tell you right now what would have happened. I wouldn't have got my tattoo. Whatever he did have, he'd have stopped right there and told me to leave. I went into his domain. I went into his area. I'm paying him for work, and his favorite artist is someone I don't like. It doesn't matter. Not to mention, the dude that tattooed my arm is actually a really cool guy. Just because he likes Tom McDonald makes no never fuck to me. I only voice my opinions and my thoughts because people want me to. I cannot tell you how many DMs I get on my Instagram over people talking about how much they love my rants on my Instagram story. How I am saying what they are too scared to say. That's why I do open my mouth and speak. But when I do, I am never going to sit here and try and persuade you or get you to see my way or believe me. Who am I? I don't want you believing me. I don't want you following me like that. I want you to be your own person. If you like Tom McDonald, if you like Adam Calhoun, by all means, continue to like them. Continue to listen to their music. Continue supporting them. Me, I am not. And I have that right, just as you have the right to do so. Just because I ask questions and I voice my opinion doesn't mean I'm a hater. It doesn't mean I'm a clout chaser. It means I think for my fucking self. And the fact that, and this is just, again, me, knowing now and me doing reactions, that if I sat here and did a reaction to a Tom McDonald song and it's a bad critique, because that's what it is. Reaction channels, when reaction channels react to music, do you want me to tell y'all technically what that is? An independent music critic. Reaction channels criticize the music, the lyrics, the beat, the videos. That's what it is. So if I gave Tom McDonald a bad critique of a song, I don't get my, he takes monetization away, and he bans you. If you ask him a simple question, a humble, simple question, you're not being mean about it, you're not being disrespectful about it, and he don't like it, he blocks and bans you from all of his social medias. It happened. There were fans right after Church came out and said that he was dissing Tom. a lot of Creek Squad members was Tom McDonald fans, and they went out of curiosity. Yo, what's going on with you in Upchurch? Are you gonna respond to Upchurch? Literally just regular questions, simple, honest, humble questions that were not disrespectful or rude. And I watched live with my eyes. I watched it. I would see a comment come in about Upchurch, just like that, wondering if he's going to respond and what's going on, get removed, and that person not be there anymore at all. And then I see that same exact channel posting videos about how they got banned because of that comment. And that's still happening. And with Adam, okay, again, reaction channels, to me, is independent music critics. Okay, now, circle all the way back to the beginning. He said he was done with rap. He would only be, and by the way, I've been here this long. He said he was done with rap, then he came back for a second time. Then he was done again, then he came back for a third time. Then he was done again, and then he came back for a fourth time. That fourth time, he said on the last album he put out, and that was I think that was the album with everybody on it, like all the country rappers. I think that was that album. That very last song, the music video with it, he says he'll catch you down the road, that he's done with rap. The very next thing the fans know, he is on, and hold on, before that, fans started calling it out, his own fans. How many times are you, just asking a simple question, not being a dick, not being an asshole, just how many times are you going to leave rap? Wanting to know as a fan. And I never said I was done with rap. I said I'd be on features and collaborations. Okay, that's a backtrack. You said it in your song. I'm done with rap. I'll catch y'all down the road. As you walk around a building. Then it's backtracked to I'm only going to be on collaborations and features. And I get it. The Brave album was Tom's album, and he was featured on the whole thing. Stay with me. Then we get the Brave 2. Then we get Fight Music, and then we get Shook Ones. He said he was done with rap. He would only be on features and collaborations. Yet we get Fight Music, and now here's where the reaction channels come in. I sat and watched a live, and y'all know who this live is. I watched a couple of reaction channels give their honest, humble opinion that it was a diss track. I wasn't on that panel, but listening to that panel, not listening to them, the song, I thought it was a diss track too. And then I was told it wasn't a diss track. Then Adam goes live, which is something he's never done before, and he's never promoted his music the way he does now. That's another change I seen that I didn't like. And I mean, I get it. Promote your stuff. He does it just like Tom does it now. And that's what I'm not okay with. You're not being Adam. You're being Tom when you promote your shit. What I mean by when I say that live that he did, immediately, I think it was within 24 hours of that panel of 10 reactors, closed on, saying that, you know, it was a diss. He goes live to debunk that and say it's not a diss. But throughout that entire live, he says multiple times, go buy my song, go buy my song, go download my song. You're there discussing something with your fans that a lot of the fans are Creek Squad members, and we want to know what's going on. And yes, we want to know, and we're never fully going to know. But this is the internet. They are the ones that put the shit out, and we just wanted to know. Curiosity. Y'all seen that live? Some of y'all did. If you didn't, he still has it he still has it on his page. But in that live, he sat there and said that you shouldn't be a reaction channel if you don't understand music, okay, what I have to say to that as a reaction channel, I don't break down bars. And who are you to tell me I can't be a reaction channel? Everyone understands music in everyone's own way. You're an artist. You understand music at a different level than a fan does. Duh. There are reaction channels that don't try and do music. I am one of those channels. I am also one of those channels that do not sit here and try and break down each bar. Because I can't. I miss bars. There are bars that go over my head. When I react to music, I like to bring how music affects me as an individual, how music helps me in my journey through this life, how it helps me in my recovery, if I connect to the song, if I like the song. You know, being human, it's all raw, real reactions. That's what I like to bring. That's how I bring reactions to the table. So, do I not need to be a reaction channel because I don't understand music? That is taking those men's First Amendment, telling them that they don't need to be reaction channels because they gave a bad critique to your song and they were wrong on what they thought. And here's the best part about that. They were wrong on what they thought, right? Some of them admitted that they were wrong. One of which even apologized for it. And the very next thing we get is a remix diss to reaction channels. And it was a remix diss that he didn't even let out was a remix at first. You know, I see the song drop, and I go and start trying to watch reaction channels react to it. And instead of seeing them react to the song, I'm seeing them show me that the video's being blocked. And it's not because of Adam. It's because that beat was not Adam's. But he portrayed it initially as his beat. In comments, he was saying, after everyone figured this out, that it wasn't his beat. That it was, in fact, a remix. I watched it real time. And, I mean, I don't wish negativity or hate towards Adam, towards Tom, towards anyone. I'm not a hateful person. I wish people to stay successful, to be successful. I wish people would do it being themselves. I don't want to see what Adam thinks the world and the internet wants to see of Adam. I want to see Adam. Adam is who is helping me with my shit through his music. And then there was a change. And that change happened a while ago. For me, that change happened when he teamed up with Savannah. See, something that I've questioned, and I'm not trying to get anybody to start doing speculations and shit. This is just something I noticed as a fan. We get one song with Savannah and Acal, right? Prior to Adam doing anything with Savannah, I never seen his wife on anything. Not in videos, not on his Instagram. I did see Taman, but I never seen his wife or his girlfriend, his fiance. I never seen Margie. Then he done the song and stuff with Savannah, and then here's Margie coming out, and we're seeing Margie. And Acal does have a girlfriend. He does have a woman. Like, to me, that was sus. Like, I get, keep your personal life to yourself. I get that. I fully get that. And if the question, because where, in all honesty, where I started and was like, what? Is that very ending scene when Savannah and Adam kissed. A lot of people started questioning that. And both of them come out and said it. That was just acting. Okay. I get y'all. Fully get y'all. That's acting. But then Adam wasn't making any more music with her other than Big Trucks. Like, I think there was 2 more that he done, and then he wasn't doing any more music with Savannah. Something happened there. And they kept that offline. I still to this day I do not know what went down between all of that. It was just sus to me that prior to Savannah, I never seen his old lady on his Instagram or on anything. And then after he stops working with Savannah, here's Margie. Like, that was just sus to me. And again, I'm not saying that to start shit or stir shit or have y'all run and do your little theories and shit. No, that's just something I noticed that was suspicious to me. That was red flag number 1 for me. And I ignored that red flag. And I continued to support and continue to listen. And then the real big change that I seen, for the 4th time, hearing that he is stepping away from music, stepping away from rap, because that's initially what he said. And then he comes back and says, I said I'll be on collabs and features. That is not what he said in that fucking song. Stand on what you say in that song. If that's what you meant, then that's what you should have said. I'm done making music. I'll only be on features and collabs, so I'll catch you down the road. Why couldn't that have been said, or something like that? Why portray you're done with music to not be done? To me, that is lying. That's just me, though. But I'm not going to sit here and hate on anyone because they are a Tom MacDonald fan or an Adam Calhoun fan, and I am not. I have family members that are Tom MacDonald fans. I have a cousin and her husband who are really big Tom MacDonald fans. I'm not going out of my way to call and text them and tell them that Adam is this, or Tom is this, and Tom is that, and Tom is this. No. That's their favorite artist. Who am I, even being their cousin, tell them to stop listening to him? No. Like, y'all, we all have different things we like. All of us. They're not over here. I'm trying to... I like to drink Monsters. You probably don't like to drink Monsters. That's okay. My favorite color is lime green and blue. Your favorite color may not be lime green and blue. My favorite and lucky number is 13 and always has been. That probably really doesn't sit well with you, and that's okay. Your favorite number and lucky number is probably not 13. I can about guarantee that one. My favorite food is not your favorite food. My favorite genre of music is not your favorite genre of music. My favorite artist is not your favorite artist. But at the end of each and every single day, we can agree to disagree and be kind to one another and spread love and not negativity. If you see that Adam has not lied, okay, that's your perspective. You have that. I'm not going to take that from you. To me, he has lied many times. And I can't align myself with people like that. And again, if Church started lying like hell to his fans, I'm not going to be a fan of him anymore either. I can't. Once I start following people that lie, I will start lying. And then I will lie about my recovery. And then I won't have my recovery. And I won't have my wife. And I won't have my children. And I won't have my actual life. So I choose not to align with liars. Even if it just so happens to be church. That's simple. But that's not you. I am not you. I've said it through this whole video. I'm not going to hate on you. Don't hate on me. That's simple. You don't like a question I asked? Don't read my question. Move along. And a lot of the rants I give, I want to make it very clear, I know they're unwanted 2-cent opinions. There are people that do want them, though. They like hearing me rant. They like when I get on one. And by the way, when I do get on one, I'm only speaking from the heart and the soul. I'm not doing it to get clout or jealousy. I only know how to speak from the heart and the soul because that's being true to myself. And again, if I'm not being true to myself, then I do not have my recovery. I don't have... She's dyeing her hair, so ignore the hair. I don't... Look, if I start lying to myself and I start following liars Am I going to have you? Am I going to have the kids? Am I going to have my recovery?
No. You're going to have a black guy and a fucked up arm in life.
Did y'all hear that? She has already told me that if I go backwards and I start doing my old stuff,
that arm's coming with me when I leave with the kids.
She's skinning my arm.
I ain't skinning your arm. I'm taking the whole damn thing.
She's going to preserve it. But my point...
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. My point being is, for me and my beliefs and my morals, if I think you're lying and everything, I get these, I'm going to stop following and supporting you. That doesn't mean I'm going to wish negativity on you. I'm still going to send love your way. I'm still going to send positivity your way. I'm just not going to support you. Just that simple. I still pray for you. I pray for everyone. You know, when I sit here and say that I care, I pray for everyone, I'm not just blowing smoke. My heart is way too big. I give the shirt off my back to anyone in need, and a lot of times that I don't need to. I help out way too much when I don't need to. And here is a flaw for me. I have flaws. I am flawed. We all are. One of my flaws, I put everyone, literally everyone, before myself. Everyone. I make sure everyone around me is good before I am good. Or I make sure I am good. I care about humanity. I care about people in a whole. There is certain people I don't really give that much for, and that's the ones that like to mess with kids. That's pretty obvious on why I don't really date. No. But if you're a good-hearted person and you do some bad things, or you're a bad person and do some good things. When I say a bad person, I don't mean that let's not discuss that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to hate on anybody. I'm not going to sit here and hate on you because your favorite artist is Tom McDonald or Adam Calhoun. Hell, I'm not going to sit here and hate on you if your favorite artist is Diddy. What's been coming out about him? And there are still people that choose to follow him, even though everything that's came out. Okay, I'm really going to pray for you, but I'm not going to sit here and hate on you. I may have concern for you. I'm not going to hate on you. I'm not going to sit here and bring negativity into your light or into your life. I'm going to try and bring light, positivity into your life by praying for you, sending love your way. You can do that without actually saying, I am sending love your way. You can do it up here. And just speak it out. For example, if I feel the need in my heart to pray for someone at random, and my wife can hear me, randomly throughout the day, I will speak a name and say, pray for them. That's all I'll do. And I'll even whisper it. Like, it's not hard. It's really not. Now, I'm cutting this off because this has gotten long and I didn't want it to be long, but I just felt that I needed to say this. There is so much negativity and drama going on YouTube. YouTube is literally turning into Lifetime Movie Network, bitch TV. To me, this is just me and my opinion and my thought. YouTube is turning into Lifetime Movie Network, bitch TV. A bunch of grown-ass people coming on here, airing out everything, all their feelings, all their dirty laundry, and fighting with each other. It's just drama network. It's just bitch TV. Where a lot of people come on here to relax, to listen to music, catch a funny video. And I know there's drama views. I know them. There's actually like drama movies and skits and shit that y'all can watch instead of doing this shit. Fighting, hating, pushing negativity. A lot of people are saying that they push positivity, but their actions don't align with that. They push negativity. They feed into the drama. They feed into everything. And there's just one big chaotic mess of drama. Where if you put out that fire instead of throwing fuel to it, guess what? There's no chaotic mess. You've put the fire out. You've ignored it. You've moved on. That's just my point. I'm never going to hate on you for anything, for liking someone that I don't like. I'm never going to try and force you to stop supporting someone that I don't like or I don't support. Just that simple. And that doesn't make me a clout chaser or anything of the sort. But that's it for what I have to say. I really wish y'all would start being more kind to each other. That's how the world is going to change. That's how there's going to be unity, is starting with the man or woman in the mirror. Change how you act. Change how you talk. Be kinder to people. Even if this is exactly what we're talking about. Me not liking or supporting Tom McDonald or Adam Calhoun. That right there. Let it go. It's okay. It don't have to be drama. It don't. But I hope you guys have a really great day. For even the ones that sit here and want to come at me because I don't support two people anymore. And haven't for actually close to 2 years now. That's the funny part. I ain't supported these two people in like 2 years, and now all of a sudden, like, whatever. But, and I send love y'all's way too. I do. But I hope y'all and the people that follow me or watch this have a really good day today. I do. I hope and pray that you have a great day. You accomplish the things you want to accomplish. You have a great and fun night. It's Saturday. Live your life up tonight. Do it responsibly, though. I want to see you here tomorrow. Even for the ones that hate on me, I want to see y'all here tomorrow. Be responsible. Be safe. Y'all have a great night. Much love.
Well, I'll pray for you, brother. But leave me alone.